It speaks all beauty sits the ass there that today the class will be. Big without lazy will watch to the end. If you want to change life, I always talk here if you want to change. Of life you will have to work. And if you are poor you will have to work even more than today I want to talk. About extra income gives several extra income tips, and I'm sure if you are striving you can change your life faster than you imagine. 5 master years, 10 years in less than 1 year you can change your life if you pay attention to it here that I'll talk before talking about the ideas and suggestions. Some important points. First, the name of that I'll talk about is extra income, and extra income has to do with extra work, and extra work has to do with working that is something that is not tasty often galera ta there I didn't want to do. You won't be able to change your life, so remember extra income has to do with effort, extra with extra work with if. Kill a little more there to manage to change life. Second thing, so you can make extra income you have to be well organized in your time, because if you are slow it takes to do things, everything takes a week not. There will be time left for you to do nothing, and we know that you have people who have more time than others because you have people who have children, have people who work 10 hours a day, and others who work 9 and others who work 12. There are people who spend time in traffic, so I'm going to give several tips here. Just trying to get organized has tip here that it gives you to do an hour a day, has tip that I will give here. Income that you only need to work Saturday day or just at night, even has some tips you can make on your work is then it gets connected only that you will have to organize in time. There will have to make your runs so that get. Third point, there's people who are lazy and will talk like that, but that's not worth it. There's nothing, this won't go there. It is to gain little. Jail has example here I will give that some people, they started doing this, and today they are millionaires doing these things I'm talking about. So it's what I always talk about, who's good to make excuses is not good to make crap. No one then has people who will watch this video and will talk, damn it, I'll start doing this, has people who will see everything and will say that it doesn't give. Fourth point that I want to speak some of these items here you will see and will think there, but I don't. I know how to do this. Hi, you were born knowing how to read, you were born knowing how to drive car. You didn't learn, will learn. Also, damn, it has many things here that you will have to boot on YouTube and will. Putting how to clean the pool, will have to learn to do these things here. For example, I have as extra income is playing in marriage, invest is making site, is recording video of music clip. All this is extra income. One was born knowing, not I had to learn. I haven't had any of those things I'm going to talk about here. Anyone can learn, so if you want to do you don't know, I learned. And fifth thing I'm going to talk about is important here. I'm going to talk the idea. I'm not going to get deeper. Very, if not, this video will take 3.5 hours, so the idea is I'll give you suggestion, and here you like. You go to Google there on YouTube, and you'll learn more about it than we'll get. And then just an interesting point. I started doing this class, and I was there with about 30 ideas there that I put it there on my Instagram, asking, so guys, talk to me there. What is your extra income? Hundreds of people responded. Congratulations, proud with you, or hundreds of people responded with several things they do besides work, and many of those things I'll talk about were recommendations and suggestions of the channel followers who are already doing this and are already earning money. Beauty, then Bora, their first tip: resell beauty products. These Avon, Natura, Mary Kay deals. Boticario knows that business once had that little magazine, usually left there in the kitchen of work, and you would go there and write the items you wanted. Nowadays all virtual. Galley gives you to resell these products without leaving home, and has some products, for example, from Avon that the commission can get up to 38% of the face value. A scam that if you do 2 hours a day there you can earn an extra income. Cabin at the end of month 2 has an affiliate link as works. This you can enter into this site like Amazon, Hotmart. At last, these big store heaps is not Walmart. You will create a link for you to spread the products you have there, and you can win the commission of 10%, 15%. Have people, for example, if you sell a refrigerator by your link, you can win there are $300 in a single sale. Even staff knows when I arrive and speak so personal. Here in the description has a link to you buy book with discount. That's an extra rent for me every time someone buys book by my link. I earn a commission or $1.50. You can also do this is not just because I'm YouTuber. Anyone can do this and have a lot of people make money with it. Third tip has an affiliate link in the Hotmart. That is, Hotmart is that platform where you go there to buy course here from the channel from whoever you are, can have a link, and then if you disclose this course for people and them to buy this course, you get a commission, and sometimes the commission is 40%, 50%. I'll give an example. You once had that I disclosed here on the channel a course each person who bought the course by my link I won are $200 galera, but you are a YouTuber but you can do this without being YouTuber. You don't have a network of friends, you don't have people in your work, you can create a channel if want to stay disclosing this. Every person you buy through your link you win money, and the only thing you have to do what to talk to personal people. Look at the new course of my money channel, gives you to do a old story, makes a story on your Instagram. Maybe you have there 1,000 personal followers. The channel My Money created a new course, and if you do here by my link, you will help me with the commission is an example I give. But you can do this, and there in the Hotmart has thousands of courses of nutrition, of sport, of pussy, anything goes there, searches, and begins to disseminate courses for you to make an extra fourth income tip. Perhaps this is the most common and easiest of any. Start as app driver. If you have a car, face the car as part in there, picks up the night after your job, and will make Uber. Bug this here. I searched the internet, but I confirmed with friends mine that make Uber. If you work in 4 or 5 hours a day, you quietly take 120 tail a day. If you working 10 days in the month at night, gives to take out an extra income wage expensive a salary. Minimum extra income working 4 hours a day 10 days in the month is neither. Every day then you'll get a chance. That's what most answer me there in the Instagram when I asked a lot of people talking master how extra income is not the main extra income work. Working only at night or weekend most spoke to me can take at least $1,500 a month with this service. Uber 99 these bagulho their fifth ride app calma galera. I will talk a lot of example. Maybe some are not worth to you if you have no car, but let's say you have car and you work far to damn nowadays has application like Blablacing Ways, Bull, and several others that people pay you to give her ride. Then by example I live in Jacksonville in the Florida makes. I'm going to work there in Miami. If someone here from my region also works there, the guy pays me a grain for I give ride every day to go and back to it. You will not have to go the same way. You will not spend gasoline the same way. You earn a cash giving ride to someone, and there has the security criteria there in the applications so you don't get kidnapped, and such as not has a lot of. Registration is a very legal business and has enough people also make money with this. Sixth tip, animal care. If you like cat, dog, rabbit, I don't know any bug where it is domestic that has inside the house usually nowadays is full of application that allows you to take care of the animal of others who has bug as it is complicated. For example, you travel being that you have bug. For example, here at home, we have a dog. We think what we'll do, how we will travel, who will take care of the dog. There you will see these little hotel there. The expensive guy charges are $120 a bagulho or $150 to stay a day there. You will travel 10 days. You spend a tall grain has application you offer to care for the galley animals that live near you. You earn a grain gives almost no work. And if you like buggy there, it makes an extra income with it. Seventh tip, still with respect to animals. If you like to bug, you can earn an extra income by walking with dogs you've seen on the street. For example, I've seen 1,000,000 times I go out on the street, suddenly has a guy who is walking with 5 dogs, a bunch of collar in his hand that the guy charges a grain to walk with. The other dogs have a lot of old people who don't do that, and the dog needs to walk. If you charge there $15. Count for 1 hour walk. If you walk there is 4 dogs are $60 in an hour, and have people wanting it is what I speak on. Master this there gives and nothing has people earn money from it. Creature then if you want to talk you don't give, and then whoever talks you give is earning money you're claiming. Eighth tip, rent your car. If you have a car, maybe your car stops for the day. Whole after the pandemic many people started working as home office. Home the car stays there dusting in the garage all the time. Just your weekend rents. Your car also has app and website specialized in this for you to rent your car and earn a cash instead of leaving him standing there. For example, my brother-in-law, he recently married my sister. My sister had a car. He also had a car. They two make home office, gets the 2 cars stopped there. He started renting his car, winning there 1,200, could not be gaining anything with the car dusting there in the garage. Ninth tip, use things that you have there in your house. Gives a general in your house and sees everything that you have there that you no longer need. I, for example, already made money selling guitar. I already made money selling microphone. I already made money selling my cameras. When I sold my cameras, I got the money. I bought this mobile phone that is a top sell that records in 4K and money is still left me to invest for. Example then has a look. So at your home, you have not thing there that you let for to sell and to gain a 10th cash. Transport applications program. Perhaps you have a car or a motorbike, only what you do not want to take person not. I am afraid I am risked that you one lets for to register in the Uber in 99, have no idea in others. Applications programs there you to do hands then, instead of you are taking persons at a place to other you get a beating. Things of a place for other type is a transport service you let for to gain a cash if you do 3. Delivery in a day when a legal cash was gained when face is depending 3 hands each day you manage to take away more of 70 Brazilian reals. Doing 3 personal delivery 25 days also gives more than a minimum wage in a month, handing over 3 things in a day.